So welcome to the bustling metropolis of my hometown. This is Keynsham, population about 15,000 people. Now, I'm here and you're here with me because, well,
I'm going on an adventure!
I seem to vlog a lot in the stations, I've noticed. I'm here to get a train from Bristol to London because I'm going off to this YouTuber event at Google HQ. It starts early tomorrow morning though, so I'm staying over in London with a friend, which should be kind of fun. Alright, now we're in London. Now it's time for you to see all the things that you see vloggers do in London. If you're wondering about my eye, by the way, I just woke up the other day and it was really sore and like my eyelids swollen, just in time for meeting loads of YouTubers and going on holiday. Yay! So Transport for London tells me that this place should only use this stairway, so they'd be used in an emergency because there are 193 steps. I just saw the queue for the lift, I'm not doing that. How am I going to be? Well, that was way easier than I thought it would be. London is an off hit. So speaking of which, this is my mate Dan. Afternoon, evening by now. I'm on your hands, what, like 12 hours?
Yeah, about that. We'll try and get you into Primrose Hill / Belsize Park, see if we can get you a visa into there.
Yeah, I'm not really rich enough to go there. This man, however, is he's from Keynsham as well, but he was born to live in London. You had gold running. You're like Tywin Lannister. I'm pretty sure you should
by
gold.
nature.
Oscar.
Ignoring him. Yay.
The good cat.
Him? Why are you ignoring him? Why? Because he's useless, isn't he?
Well, he's off. Dan is an example of you don't have to let your qualifications define you.
I basically managed to talk my way into uni. Got into uni, decided I didn't pick the right degree, and then talked my way into changing course at uni, and then talked my way through uni into a decent job, to which I then did quite well in because I managed to talk my way through.
But you finished up law at York.
Yes.
Right. Now, what do they ask for at A level?
They now ask for 3 A's or 1 A star AA.
And what did you get at A level?
Significantly lower. I think I got less than a third of their entry requirements. By all means, I'm not one to live by, but
Don't follow my example.
don't follow my example because how I managed to get through stuff is probably.
Some people have too much time on their hands.
So we're playing Ankh-Morpork? Is that right?
More pork.
More pork. I'm vegetarian, but I'm letting this one slide.
Are you actually veggie?
Yeah, well, pesky technically. This has got even nerdier than I thought a trip to YouTube HQ would go. No, I'm vlogging. Do you want to be in the vlog as well?
No, she doesn't.
No, she's been mean.
There we go. She has been very mean.
Apparently I'm going to be single forever. So.
Yeah, he's going to die alone. Dan, what have you got there?
Canada bag. Canada bag. Dr. Seuss, eat your heart out.
Well, the cat's out of the bag. That is not the face of mercy.
I'll have that wine now.
Yes!
Morning. So I just had a very comfy night on that sofa. Big fan of sofa surfing, actually. And then we're going to go off on the tube to Google HQ. Really quite excited now. It wouldn't be London without some rain. I also get to do the really YouTuber thing of walking down a street in London with a camera in my face vlogging, because that's apparently what all London YouTubers do. I've also got that's very artistic, Simon. Well done. Thank you, Simon. I've come home. Simon Clark? Yes, I have. I make that typo all the time, to be fair. So we just had hang on, focus, there we go. We just had an awesome session on channel optimization. So looking at things like optimizing thumbnails, channel art, and getting people to engage. So make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below. See, I learned. But now we've got a break and I'm not actually quite sure what we're doing. We're doing another hour session, I think, on basically how to be better YouTubers, which, let's face it, I kind of need.
About you. So I'm thinking about sustainability and that sort of thing, and making sure you don't burn out, and making sure that you're happy.
So we just finished our second session. We're now going to go and have lunch, and I'm going to talk to some of these lovely YouTubers. Oh, hang on.
He's vlogging the entire time, honestly.
Where are we? Where are we, Sally?
What do you mean where? Rather than actually socialising and forming actual social bonds, you already know me. He's talking to himself rather than talking to the other people here.
No, I'm talking to the audience, Sally.
Honestly.
So to be more social, I thought I'd actually talk to some people. So who do I have the honour of interviewing?
I'm Jen, I run a channel called Primrose Kitchen.
We'll put that at the bottom. It'll be really professional. And what do you do on the channel?
I teach GCSE science, physics and chemistry.
So naturally, we've got hopefully quite a few people watching this are going to be interested.
I think you already have your GCSE science, yeah, is that right?
I think it was a while ago, but I think I just about passed that one. I'm getting B-roll, honestly. Right, I've managed to find another one.
I'm David. I make videos on like A-level science kind of stuff on my YouTube channel.
And you suffered through my videos.
Yeah, you actually was. Suffered. I wouldn't say suffered.
But you're on the channel now. I mean, like, you've made it officially. So what's your YouTube channel name?
A-level science.
We'll put that at the bottom again. So like all A-level science.
Yeah, mainly.
Very meta. I found yet another science YouTuber. There's loads of them here. So who are you?
My name is Carrie Ann. I have a YouTube channel, Geek Girl Diaries, and I work for the Raspberry Pi Foundation as my job. And so I make computer science videos. So if you are interested in computer programming or electronics or building really cool things like robots, then you should check out my channel.
You're selling it to me.
It's Geek Girl Diaries, and it's spelled really weirdly. So it's Geek Girl, but G-U-R-L Diaries.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, like
you go, girl.
Yeah.
And this focuses on like girls into STEM, right?
Yeah, so it includes videos of women working in tech, which is a really good way to see what women are doing and be inspired by women. I have an interview of a woman who works for NASA, which is very cool.
Oh, wow.
But I also make tutorials as well, so video tutorials on how to do something, how to make something with your video.
That's great. Thank you. I should also point out, right, holding the camera. Who did we just have holding the camera?
Sean Cameron from the horticultural channel.
So you're a gardening-based channel, so completely different again.
I'm a gardening-based channel, but professionally I am a TV producer and camera operator.
Oh right! Oh awesome!
So I'll send you my fee later.
Right, we're now doing a workshop on production.
Gauge your guys' sort of level of production that you feel like you're at the moment. So hard lights, for example, are like these dado lights over here.
So I've nabbed somebody quite important, really. I don't know. You're a tech founder, man. He started a company.
My name is Federico Pistono. I founded Konos, K-O-N-O-Z.
We'll put that on the bottom.
Which is a site where you can organize and curate your videos from your channel on YouTube into courses. So it's like giving a Khan Academy to any YouTube educator.
Which is something that I'm interested in doing. Watch this space in a few weeks, because he was talking to me about it and I didn't realise that he was the guy that founded the company. And then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
It's just something that I needed and I built, and turns out a bunch of other people are like, oh, that's cool. I
really like the idea. I really do. So hopefully I'll be on there sometime soon. So, you know, watch out. Cool. So we just did this session on lighting, which is why I'm so wonderfully lit here. We were experimenting with like the 3-point lighting setup. I was on the filth for lighting Sally LePage, who has been very rude to me in this video. So you absolutely shouldn't check out her channel. But more importantly, hang on, I won some YouTube socks. How tight is that? So I found a bit of a height difference.
Hello.
Who are you and why do I have the delight of speaking to you?
I'm Introverts by Jade and I'm here today learning about YouTube.
So, what do you do on your channel?
Talking about speaking, like why it's hard for people to speak sometimes, and I think it's important because being able to speak is like the foundation underneath of everything you want to do. So if you can't speak because you're a bit blocked or you get frozen, then you can't do the other things. So that's why it's important.
Yeah, so I'll link you and we'll get some, you know, because I think some of my subscribers are going to be really interested.
Things on YouTube.
Music
songs between.
Yeah, exactly. Like featuring.
So we're just doing these forms where we have to like fill out our ideal collaboration thing. So that's in focus. There we go. And I just met somebody very interesting when it focuses on your face. Who are you and what do you do?
I'm Alejandro. I run A-level revision and I just do videos for A-level students who are studying AS and A2 about the subject that you may have and kind of condense all the information which you may have, you know, given your textbook revision quite relevant on the syllabus to just the bare minimum you need to try and get 100% in your exams.
So if you're looking for a revision video, there's a link in the URL and the description and I'll put it on the screen.
Thanks so much.
So yeah, he's only just started, so give him a subscribe. Like, this is really, really good content. Okay, I've just had the geekiest conversation of my life with this man. What do you do?
So I work as a creative film producer at the University of Surrey in Guildford.
So we'll put a URL for the University of Surrey YouTube, which is your baby.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
And we've just been talking about microphones and
cameras and lighting.
Have you been enjoying as much as I have?
Yeah, it's great.
It's just you don't meet people other than places like this where you can talk about this stuff. Yeah, it's really weird. So if you're interested in geeky kit stuff, come here because it's awesome.
Follow me on Twitter at Linford Miles.
That's him. I'll put that there, and then I'm at Simon Oxford here. So always be pushing, as we learned this morning. Always like the video, subscribe to both of our channels, and like the playlist that this is in. If I put this in the playlist. Oh my god, that is such a big height difference.
I know, I'm tired.
I found Hannah Witten.
Hi!
So it just so happens that my girlfriend's sister, Alice, is a massive fan. So Alice, I hope you're really generous with it. Hang on,
Hey Alice, how's it going? Thanks for watching the videos.
I feel so privileged, right? They're in the middle of filming. Who are you filming with?
I'm filming with Trent and Luke, Roland, Callum, Jamie, Gary, and Vinny.
So when you see those videos come out,
it's just on Trent and Luke's channel.
Okay, so look out for those.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks very much for appearing.
Thank you.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just YouTubing my YouTube while I YouTube and YouTube. This is Gary C. You might be familiar with him.
Hello, Gary C.
What did you call me earlier?
I called you very attractive.
Very attractive. Handsome, I think might have been the word.
I think it was very attractive and lickable. I may have added that.
I'll take that. I think that's what I've been called worse.
This is all working for me.
The whole thing, is it? Like,
and should they subscribe to you?
They should. They absolutely, and to you. I mean, why should they subscribe to you? 3 reasons.
3 reasons. 1, I'm nice enough. 2, I'm doing good for an old bird. 3,
he's Gary C.
I'm Gary C.
Those are your 3 reasons. Do it. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Okay, we have an android moving in our midst. There's someone FaceTiming from this behemoth. It's like that. Yeah, there's an episode of Community where this happens.
It's one of those things, yes.
That is accurate regardless of what you're talking about. That is the most Google thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so we just finished the day really. We just had our session on collaborations, that's the one. So it looks like me and Sally Page are going to be doing a collaboration on how climate infects biology or interacts with biology and vice versa. So one video on her channel, one video on mine. That'll be happening sometime, probably November we think. We're not quite sure yet. I'm just chilling out here and like, you might recognise this space from some of the videos that they've done here. But yeah, they've cracked out beer and olives and nibbles and I'm going to be here for a little bit. But thank you for watching, I wanted to say. If you haven't got the message yet already, you should probably like this video and subscribe to my channel if you would like to, no pressure. And I hope you've enjoyed coming along with me, and to everyone who I met who's watching this video, it was so lovely to meet you. You're all a wonderful bunch of people. I really can't wait to collab with some of you guys because I just love to do this for a job. I would really, really love to do this for video stuff full time when I finish my PhD. So give it another year or 2, and maybe this is what I'll be doing all the time. Thanks for watching. This kind of stuff makes me really excited. You know, this is why I became a PhD researcher, because science like this is awesome. We're making incremental improvements. I'm doing that a lot. Going back to our light clocks, this is where the crucial part comes in. Because the thing about the speed of light is that it's a constant, but not any old constant. As can be worked out from the equations which describe light, which is actually an oscillation of electric and magnetic fields.